it's Molly again, and I'm here at Forest School with Colin the Crow to share with you some fun facts about the oak tree. And they are known as King of the Forest due to their strength and longevity. We have many oak trees at our Forest School. They take a very long time to grow and don't reach adulthood until they're around 100. Oak trees can grow around 2.5 centimetres each year. So to find out how old our trees are, I need to measure the girth of the tree and divide it by 2.5. This mature oak measures in at 390 centimetres. Can you work out the math? This oak tree is around 156 years old. Oak trees are known to live past 1,000 years old. They are very heavy trees and their wood is often used to make furniture. Some oak trees have lovely long branches that go horizontally and almost straight down to the ground. Oh wow, Colin, what do you have in your beak today? Oh, Colin, look! It's an acorn! Towards the end of summer, heading into autumn, you will find lots and lots of acorns. They are the tree's fruit, and when these acorns fall off the tree, they can plant themselves into the ground and grow into brand new oak trees. That's if the squirrels don't eat them all up first. Sometimes they will bury acorns to store them away for winter, but quite often the squirrels forget where they put them and they end up growing into a new tree by the springtime. But it's not just the greedy squirrels that like the acorns though. Mice find them on the ground below, badgers stock them up for winter, and deer like them too. We too can use acorns. It is known that once they're ground down, the flour can be used for bread making. And it is also believed that the bark, leaves and acorns make really good medicine. Along the same time that the acorns begin falling, the leaves begin to change colour. And oak trees are deciduous, which means each autumn they'll lose their leaves. They change into wonderful colours, green to yellow to orange and brown, all creating different patterns. The fallen leaves create shelter and food for many insects such as the stag beetle. The trees then lay dormant for winter, as there isn't much sunlight for them to soak up and their leaves can't cope with the frost. But by the springtime they will grow brand new leaves and they start out as tiny little buds. These buds make excellent food for caterpillars, especially those of the purple hair-streak butterfly. And what a beautiful butterfly it is! But it's not just the acorns and leaves that benefit the wildlife, but holes and crevices formed in mature oak trees create excellent shelter and perfect nesting spaces for birds like the pied flycatcher, marsh tits, woodpeckers, and even bats. They're able to feed on the abundance of insects that are living in the tree canopy, making the oak tree the perfect place to live. This oak tree is rather old and it is a perfect example of how the inside becomes hollow and an excellent hiding space for many creatures. I wonder who might have created a front door and who lives inside. I should imagine it might be a very old fairy or a goblin or an owl. But there is lots of room for someone to live in there. Sometimes even peculiar things can grow on the oak tree. This fungus seems to appear here by magic. This is known as a bracket fungus or sulfur polypore and also known as chicken of the woods. It's a fungus that is edible and can be used as a substitute for chicken. Certain types of beetles will feed on this, like the hairy fungus beetle. Deers like it too, but I'd like to see one try and reach this. But as good as this fungus is, it is a parasite to our very old oak tree, and it will rot the tree by hollowing out the heartwood. I wonder if you could spot an oak tree next time you're outside, and perhaps you could even try measuring it and seeing how old it is. I hope you've learnt something new today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.